Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Today, once again, powered by my awesome sponsor over at Elgato. Now, for those of you that are loyal viewers around here that have been here for a while, you'll know all about this. But for those of you that are new, I use Elgato products to create my videos every single day. I couldn't even count on one hand how many products, probably on both hands actually, how many Elgato products I've got dotted around in this setup that are literally helping me make nice, high quality content for you lot. If you're ever interested in content creation, then check down below in the description. There's always a link there to my Elgato profile page. You can learn more about what I use and pick the products up for yourself. So thank you. Getting on into the episode then. As always, I require, or don't require, but I'd love it if you would just do me a small favor and hit the thumbs up button straight away. Love to get 1,000 to 2,000 likes on this video. And of course, if you're new, you can subscribe. Today is going to be all about objectives and packs. I've been doing this draft stuff only offline. I built up a few draft tokens and was basically just editing and doing other stuff like that in the background. So I thought might as well have a beginner draft on the go and get the results through that way, because I was never going to go for the online route, because I won't finish this objective. There's no way I'll get 20 draft wins. I don't have enough tokens. I'm the sort of person that probably gets knocked out in the second round, especially during a time where everyone's on draft to sweat it out. Probably get first rounded a lot. So I was just literally playing beginner offline, because the first bunch of objectives for this were literally online or offline. And for playing like 10 games of draft, so that's like 2.5 drafts, you can get like all sorts of fodder players and a couple of fodder packs as well, which, well, is glorious. I will be opening all of this stuff up today, and it would be like the final time for me to open stuff up during Foot Birthday, because in my head, obviously you lot will know a lot more about this by the time you're watching it, because the promo will be live, but Trophy Titans, to me, seems like it's not going to be like a team of easily packable players. Like, you know how currently Foot Birthday, you have a team of Foot Birthday players, and then you also have the icons. I feel like Trophy Titans is just going to be heroes and icons, which are going to be impossible for me to pack, I'm pretty sure. Who knows what luck we'll get in the next week, but I'm not going to go ahead and save up all my packs for that. I'll open packs during the week when I get them, as I get them. But at the moment, I felt like it was almost just as good to open these packs up during Foot Birthday in case we got a promo card, which would just be high-rated fodder and obviously look cool and all of that sort of stuff. So that's why I've not done a big old pack binge save for the start of Trophy Titans. However, I hope I'm wrong. Like I said, you guys will know all about this by the time you're watching this. I'm filming this before 6 p.m. on Friday. Actually, before 12 p.m. on Friday, because I'm about to go out to my Good Friday football match, which is Ipswich versus Wickham. And again, you lot will know the result of that by the time you're watching this. I'm very much hopeful that we can get another win, but yeah, hopefully I don't look back on this sad and depressed. So moving on, a bunch of the little packs here were just from literally playing the draft and getting the random objectives done and stuff, and then also we will move on to some other special packs. Right here, these are 4 quite good ones. 80 plus 5s are not really that brilliant, but hey, I'll certainly take this. Is it Carlson or Larson? Carlson. Yeah, I got it right first time. I'll certainly take an untradeable 87. That's good fodder. That will be someone that I can use in an SBC going forwards. Because the only other thing that, again, you might know that I should probably stop talking like that, like you guys are in the future. But there's obviously that little SBC code leak or pack code leak of some really ridiculous Team of the Year icon or Foot Birthday icon SBC, something like that. And if that's coming out, then I'm probably going to have to gut the club for it, because that sounds like a good time. But no doubt about it, it will be ridiculously expensive, and I'll probably struggle to get it done. But we'll see. We'll see what, if it comes out, what it's priced at, and all of that stuff. And who knows what could come of it. We pack an icon there in Gennaro Gattuso. Unfortunately, just the manager version, not the nice foot birthday card that's in the SBC section. I did contemplate maybe thinking about doing that, you know, but I think I've just got so many good midfielders on this game that adding a not particularly quick, not particularly great dribbler, but just because he's got 5-star skills and good defensive ability, I don't think for 400k that's sort of the play for me. I would literally rather save my fodder up to get like 800k's worth of stuff to then put into a crazy, like, you know, risky icon pick or pack, you know. So I'm sure a lot of you are the same. Let me know, actually, in the comments below. This can be the question of today. What are the last 3 player SBCs that you have done on your account? Not necessarily including like the risky ones, like a random icon player pick and stuff like that, but 3 actual players that have come out. So, like, for me, I think today here we're going to get Meunier, the Belgian right back from Dortmund. I also have managed to do Pedro, haven't I? And I can't remember who else was recent, like Disassi, Alexandro. Those are the sorts of players that I've got recently during the promo that I think are up to scratch in terms of the power curve, and probably quite good to use. And I try and pick players that I think I can at least link. You know, like I don't have any La Liga players in my squad currently, so I'd probably stay away from some sort of La Liga SBC because it's unlikely that they're going to go in my squad, right? We do end up packing a little foot birthday here. We get Pessina. I'm not sure if it's the skills or weak foot version. Do I click in on that to see? Oh, Tom, I probably don't, do I? But not bad from this is the 2-player pack. So even though I've already finished the daily objectives, you could still do the daily objective SBC. It's probably stopped happening by now, but you could still do it and just get the 2-player pack, and the loans, of course. So I made sure I did that. But Showdown Meunier unlocked. I believe they play today as you're watching this. So later on, we will know whether or not this card is going to get boosted by 0 and nothing changes. +1 for a draw. And if they do get a draw, he still gets both 5-star skills and weak foot. Or if Dortmund win, which I'm hoping they will, we could see a +2 on this card on literally all of them stats. And also 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot, which would make him viable, very viable, because he's already looking like a pretty good sub, like CDM. But yeah, with a boost in skills and weak foot and stats. Hey, come on, Dortmund. Please, Jude, do your thing. We finally unlocked Ledley King. Remember when this card first came out, because it was so far in the cycle, people were like, what, a new player that we've never had before? And he went extinct at like 100 odd K. I'm sure he is super cheap now. Absolutely sure of it. But I then went and played whatever the latest batch of moments were. And unlocked an 83+ player pick. Got myself a Frankie de Jong. No complaints absolutely whatsoever there. We'll take that as a free 87, essentially. And then we're going to go into our Rivals rewards right now. Going to not do what I did last week, which was take the tradable option and then pack absolutely nothing of value. I'm going to take the untradeable option just to get as many packs as possible. Because actually I got some alright fodder in the club. I don't have like a ton of fodder in the club, so need to be upping that. I need to be getting some good stuff from these packs right here. We do get lights up from the very first pack. It's only a Zapata, though. I feel like I'm always packing this guy. He's not quite on the levels of Jesus Navas. Who else is it? Like Carlos Soler, Fabian, another 83 that everyone's always packing. Asensio, you know, Luis Alberto. Is that the name of the Spanish guy who plays for Lazio? But yeah, they're the ones that I'm always packing. It's always the Spaniards, right? And only rarely does that then equal like an Aspas or a Busquets or something slightly better than an 83. We get a Hradecki here. Not really what we want to see from our Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack. The equivalent of a 50k pack. You hope for better from that. Can we get better in the second one of these? Not even lights up. Oh, is it another week with terrible Rivals rewards? You have to question, is it worth it? Should I not just be doing the other stuff in the objectives and not playing Rivals at all? I've got a feeling that some of you are like that and do that, right? Let me know. We do get a walkout, though. Get a little Thomas Muller. Good stuff. 87. Welcome to the club. I'll use you in an SBC. Absolutely no problem. And that's about it. We get a special card, but it's only 81 rated. And it's untradeable, so I can't grab the money from it. But I do stick whatever duplicate I got into an 80 plus triple. Let's see what we can get from this then. Is it a walkout? Is it a FUT birthday? Is it just lights up? Oh, it is just lights up. But the best possible thing, just shy of a walkout, is an 85. So welcome, Jorginho. And then the final pack from Rivals, my Rare Players pack, is lights up. Is it a walkout or anything good, though? It is an 85 Pedri, so 2 85s in a row. But crucially, no FUT birthdays, no FUT birthday icons, nothing too crazy to write home about in those rewards at all. So I then decided that obviously I want to open a nice big pack. So I stuck a whole bunch of fodder in for another one of these 85 times 5s, of which I have to say it does seem quite expensive. I know you get quite a bit back. You know, you get 5 players that are at least 85. So at least half of that squad you get back. But you need to hit something big for it to be worth it. I guess I was just using a dupe Hradecki there. But what do we get in this? This is like our last real chance of getting a FUT birthday. It doesn't look like it's happened, does it? I get Verratti, 87. Probably put 3 87s into the SBC. Get 2 back, an 86, double 85s. Not worth it. Not worth it. But at the end of the day, we've probably wasted a couple 85s, a couple 84s, and that's about it. So not too big of a deal. And then just after having all of those rewards, I thought, well, I could just about whip together 2 or 3 more 80 plus triples. So I'll do them as like the final piece of the episode today to see if we can get our last chance of getting a FUT birthday. As you can see, we're up to 37,000 coins in the club, obviously with an Mbappe in the club as well, who, by the way, I might be able to just check this actually online. I think he's gone up a bit since Mate, he's 540k. I paid 497. So that time when I bought him, which is when Trophy Titans got announced, and everyone panicked for like a couple of hours, or maybe a day, that was when I bought Mbappe at 497, and I think I got him at maybe about the cheapest that he's been at. So even if I was to sell him, I would actually just about break a profit right now, and that's a good thing. So yeah, hopefully he just sort of stays a little bit higher now that I'm sure that by the time you're watching this, he will have come crashing down and I'll be losing 100k on him. But for this moment in time, right here, right now, I'm currently in profit. Big dubs. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today. If you've enjoyed, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up. 1,000 to 2,000 likes would be epic on this video. Thank you very much. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. Cheers. Follow me on social media. The links are down below. Have a great one, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll be back again tomorrow where we can, I think, probably play a little bit of Rivals, maybe do a couple SBCs before I get stuck on into the weekend league. So yeah, we'll see you then. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good one. Back tomorrow. Peace.